Have you ever questioned yourself about what were roaming within our minds? If I have a way to put this, I was left with nothing! Yeah, my doing. So what? However, you've never mentioned what was of you before all that hissed blood. It's a long story. I really don't feel like bringing that up. Every single freaking time when I try to ask it, that is your damn. If you ain't going to be honest, then why bother being your friend? It's a bit too harsh, but the neighbor's right. What is the point of making allies if there's no honesty? It's just... I was a failure. Okay, I was boasting myself, trying to outperform Drugstore at whatever he's good at, without really being so. I was a nobody, and the only thing that made me barely stand out in the works was being a repeated offender. Although my old days were nothing short of spectacular. That time that the health guard slipped with an orange peel, you know, orange you glad. I will never beat that corny. They had to bring, you tried to replace people with AI. Figures. That will haunt me for the rest of my life. So much trust. That's somehow hard to earn it all back. Just like how animals run away from the bigger beings for the sake of survival. I'll show you survival. The point is, I don't think we deserve the freedom, especially on how we... I vaguely remember how he was named. It's just, I can find those stress. Yeah, that upward guy. Those stress. You get my point? Well, that makes us 5. 5? I only sing 4. They ain't even acknowledging my existence, but they still secretly humiliating me behind my back. Okay. Don't even think of replying. Where's that Eddie? He took longer than an hour. What? Told him not to. I think you know the draft. I think he's a little pretty whippy about your harshness. It's not my fault, it's just... I'm the older brother, and I'm supposed to bully him from potential erroneous choices. Oh, I get that. Just like how bullied that hacker character arc. Buen dia! Did you... I think this has to be concerning Felix and Co. Are they even close to being done? Something about that shrug doesn't sit well. None of this is even close to computing. I don't know why he wanted us to come here. I think he's plotting to... that can't be right. Felix, he ain't obvious since the beginning. Something is fussy about that creepy grin. He loved the suffering from others. You have a point there. I'm done. But if he will actually like sheer violence and suffering from others, we will already be dead. Have it worse than it. One of those days, our curiosity will finally get us killed. Huh. Sucks for you. This comes in handy. So, you all arrived. We agree. The ogre-sized maniac's bloodthirsty act. Just don't make this long. Tell us, what's the final challenge? We'll take it, and we'll beat the game. That single arduous game that you put us through. Do you have the courage to finish the last act? Because once I start the game, you know how it'll end. If you fumble, carrots Well, I be backing down. Yeah, in the beginning I was scared, but the more I endured these challenges, one thing became clear. There's always an easy way. Easy, you say? Well, I'd like to put that theory to the test. I am no longer showing any signs of mercy. Good job, Felix. Now I ain't going to eat meat ever again. Dino? No, this was the straw that broke the camel's back. What? You're just a delusional, optimistic, brain-dead flop. Hey, you mean slop? Fix my wording, and you'll see what happens next. How about that? Oh no, no more of you, fucking protagonist syndrome. From this point onwards, you'll be me at my way! Monster, we're in the middle. And as for you, your company forgot about you, because you're nothing than just property. I'm not a property. You are everything. Yes. How about if you chilled yourself? I had enough abstractions for a damn whole century. Yeah, just listen to that, people, big brute. Wait a freaking minute. What do you mean by are you already? Ready for what? Stare at me. Stare at me, coward! Being that way isn't going to get you far. You have to work with the tools that were given to you. Not with those two ding-dongs! Well, too bad. Let the final act begin. I've seen you since long time ago. How exactly long? Oh, so much getting feisty. Well, cat, smaller vessel, and the cringiest canine I've ever seen. You all have fun. I played that before. Except that there will be new conditions. What the freak? I was taking a nap. Yeah. Said everything. Are you serious? Is this the final act? What even are you to joke around with? Who said powerful entities can't have fun? Have you searched correctly? That's what I'm attempting to do. Just make sure it says, who knows no mercy. You should have told me that earlier. Come on. I'm trying. Okay, there you go. Let's all read the rules. Now this is a rather interesting turn of events. Make your last life count, gray-scaled feline. Remember, be him at his game, and we'll earn our chance to escape this agonizing nightmare. Alright, I'm ready. Who said you were going to? Huh? No, I'm just taking the cards and... Why? No. I know your biggest fear. Being proven that you were wrong. Hold that ego by little to no maturity. I hate not goober! Then show me what you actually made of. With pleasure. Oh man, we're done for. Don't lose hope. If we could beat Monster Dino, just think of how he'll mop the floor with him for a good dang while. Alright, by any chance, do you remember the new ability cards? This is what I was made for. This is the game that I always tracked you and all your partners along. I ain't the best, I have to admit, but there only can be one. Choose your side. I'm going all in. Will it be a make or break? Skip. Yellow 6. Not bad. How about if we turn the tables around? Well, look closely. The 7s and zeros have something under their sleeves. I saw. Not a bad deck of cards. Neither yours. Wish I could reach these fingernails of mine. Seem like I have to. Seem like I have to. I'll be closely observing you. Wait a minute. I don't think those rules is the no mercy edition. There's no politeness. Well, soon, Rick. Very soon. Okay, you two. Drop until you complete. You really are an airhead. But what did I do? You gave yourself an extra turn and you basically had to draw those 4 cards. Right, just calm down. You got this. You may have never defeated Felix, but that doesn't mean it makes you a sore loser. Right? I'll enjoy watching you crumble. Keep talking to yourself. Yellow. You know what that means? Hands off. Do I or shall I? Yeah. What the heck? So, yellow. Very well played. Sounds good to be true. We'll see. Look who's to talk now. You're drawing more than you can handle. Now feeling cocky, huh? What are you doing? It's not exciting if I ain't letting that adrenaline go wild. I really gotta avoid making brain-dead mistakes. Green. 21, 22, 23, 24. Well, how to make kiddo? You beat me at your own game. You should have seen this coming. I've been getting better since absurd defeat. You wished. Hey Felix, what does the coin do? He has the mercy coin. Does that mean he gets his stack knocked down to half? Worse even. The initial 7. Wait, does that... As you heard. You'll eat those words. Thank you, Luck. Monster Dino, please don't fall into that punishment strategy. What to choose? What to choose? I'll show you the correct button. I don't think we're allowed to do that. Better hear your old comrade over there. Wait, 07. Alright, I'm done acting silly. There's no rules that can daze me out of action. Not bad, not bad. For now. I take it, real. What you're cooking? None. Just playing an adapted version of the rules. Now that's all. Merry go around. Shoot! Yes! You're beginning to be a little play. What are you doing? Play again? Have you ever heard of that card? To be fair, I do, but I know that variant doesn't come with coins, and this strange card. It's more than a whole experience. It's absolute cinema. Bring it on! I know this may be my undoing. Monster Dino? I think we did it, so what does that card? Put that down. You don't know what you're messing with. It may be my only way out, but our way to a abhorrent fate. I'm risking it all. Good luck. You'll need it. Whatever this card is, might as well play! I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Tell me about it. Funny! Okay. It's too late for that. Get back! Now! You just see their insignificant things. There's no such treacherous thing than falling into temptation. Now you may choose the color blue. Very well then. You can play the same game. How about a hammer down? How can this be used? No. Thanks for one. Silence! Yes. Oh. Just him. Well, discard a reverse draw or reverse draw. Let that then work. Swap hands? I guess so. Tick tock. Tick tock. What the fuck? What were you about to say? I was about to say. I know what were you trying to say. But here's something that I will never be. Yes, of course, I'm rude. But there's a reason why I'm like this. You can't change what I am. No matter how I try, I am just a walking parasite. Something that just hurts. And what hurts, hurts back! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No! What's the matter with you? Did your ego shrunk or something? Huh? Speak up, you pussy! Well, you don't see big cool explosions every day. You showed the courage you've been boasting without validation beforehand. Oh, what the heck are you trying to mean, weirdo? You've accomplished the impossible. Deal is a deal. Don't even think boasting about your victory with your friends. Otherwise, I'll change my mind. Where the heck? You guys! I finally won! Guys? Well, glad this skirmish is over. Thank goodness.